do you reproduce them in the state that they've aged to, or do you reproduce them to factory fresh?
We're here with Patrick Feeney in the fragile box. Still
Yeah, I
fragile.
never got to install this
Still
because I wanted
fragile.
to change the EL light color, but this was Project Mayhem a couple years ago redid the Sylvia quarter louvers. They're like a perfect reproduction. Now, if you've ever seen these before, all the used ones are all pink, but that's just because they're old. When they were brand new, they were smoked plastic. So it's actually kind of like one of those questions you ask when you're talking about reproduction parts. Do you reproduce them in the state that they've aged to, or do you reproduce them to factory fresh? That's a question we worked with Tom Sousa on Tom's S Chassis Parts. His rain belts, they're matte finish. This is actually a prototype one we worked on. The brand new ones, they're gloss. Every single trim piece on a 240 from the factory is piano black, but they all age to not piano black anymore.
So you're saying this is the reproduction that matches the age of the car?
This matches the age of the car because 99 out of 100 cars won't have piano black anymore. And honestly, that's almost what we know them as these days, is we know them as being matte black. In the case of this, I think this makes a lot more sense than doing it in that weird faded pink, you know?
I just want to preface here. So we're in your basement right now, right? What else do you have in here? There's like some stuff on the shelves, right?
I moved my shit in. It turned to winter, and then the drift season started, and I didn't touch any of it. So this winter, for my winter project, we're going to do some little projects down here. I'm going to organize everything.
This is R32 lip? Is that what
this is? A 32 lip. The edges were lopped off, but we're going to try and graft it into a pig nose lip and put that on this.
That's a thing people do, right?
Fresh. Yeah, that was what Hiroka did on his car, and it's a good way to spice up the pig nose front end. But yeah, I got 3 pig nose